straight minutes competing in that paint is making the game a little more difficult for the Sixers.
Whiteside back in the lineup, missed the last two with that left glute contusion.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Rowland with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg on our side of the David Aldridge. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Bamba. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Right, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now, here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Pass to Suggs. With the drive. And Suggs throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Another three for Cleveland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Pass to Garland. Now Mobley. Back to Garland. Lock at 6. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Anthony looking it over Rubio. And that one's good, Anthony.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Rubio. And here's Love for 3. 2 minutes. To the inside. And the dunk by Hampton.
Assisted by.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Pass to Rubio. He can't get that one to fall. And Orlando the other way now. Now Isaac. Over Ennis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, looking back at Jonathan Isaac's 3rd year in the league, I mean, the forward made huge strides with the Magic in 19 and 20. I mean, he set career highs in just about every category.
And caught for Isaac just when he had put everything together. Disaster struck in the 2020 ball.
Trade that for a gun. Bring back on me time back then. I was fucked up. I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky. Like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold. Like some water and some ice. Some ice. I just wanna slide.
Kevin, that was heart-wrenching to see that happen to Jonathan Isaac. Tore his ACL in August of 2020. A terrible injury for a young man who is really starting to grow into his role. But the good news now is he's back out there tonight, and it's great to see him on the court.
Here's Carter, and he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Love. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Down low. Isaac.
The assist.
And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Hampton. Pass to Anthony. He takes it in. Another shot. No good on the layup. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Magic leads by 3. Some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Pass to Herter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobile. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Osman's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Garland looking it over. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Carter. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go.
Inside, Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And Cleveland making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Right?
All right, David, thank you. Suggs with the ball. He's got 8. Down low. It's tipped. Garland with it. Picked up by Suggs. Outside Garland. Favors with the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
It's stolen by Ennis. Rubio with it. Picked up by Suggs. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
And another three for Cleveland.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Herter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Ricky Rubio puts one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
At the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. And here is Markkanen. It's stolen by Anthony. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wagner. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 4. It's not going to go for him. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is a dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
The Magic trailed by 4. Here's Hampton. Love grabs the board.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Rubio. Takes the 3. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Markkanen.
Oh.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And I tell you, the versatility of Markkanen makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days, and I think he's only going to get better and better.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Pass to Hampton. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Carter sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Carter's got 8 points.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Here's Windler. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Magic trailed by 4. And here is Suggs. He's got 10. Pass to Bamba. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now Suggs. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
There's a good screen. Over in the corner, Osman. Here's Mobley. Isaac with the steal. Suggs with the ball. Garland picks him up. A terrific move by Bamba to score. Bamba's got the game tied up here for Orlando. From past the arc. Garland, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
They need this. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 13 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse Knicks team. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Aaron Baines. Lauri Markkanen.
Here's Suggs. He's got 12. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fires for 3. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Here's Suggs. Goes back up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Cleveland. Slam dunk by Garland.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Pass to Isaac. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Isaac's got his 2nd bucket. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Bamba. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Markkanen. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's the Magic's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. So it's both teams making substitutions here. For Orlando, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bamba. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Assisted.
Well, you've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
Out to the right wing. That's a pick by Love. Here's Ennis. Pass to Okoro. Takes it inside. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Bamba. And here comes Hampton leading the fast break. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Bamba with it. Covered by Rubio. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Magic.
Now, here's Hampton. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
3 seconds. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And the basket by Hampton.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash physical basketball, guys.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Orlando leading by 4. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hampton.
Assist goes to
Hampton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Love. Off with the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident.
For your powerhouse dance team. It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Hampton. Anthony trying to get open. Hampton misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. There's Garland. No good with the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. And keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Markkanen. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Harris on the double team.
Let's go.
To Garland.
Let's go.
It's stolen by Hampton. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
In a game this close, late. That kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
So both teams changing it up here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What they need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Are you serious, bro?
And it's Rubio penetrating. And he comes up with the deuce.
And, you know, with all due respect, hey, that's a mistake by the defense. You want to close off the lane and force Rubio to shoot from outside.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. To the right side. Marketing from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Rubio misses. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. It falls for the 6th time in
body down there.
This contest. That's 86%.
Come on now, brother.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So Favors will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Favors with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go.
Love to see it.
They recover it. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Bamba. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great grip and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mobley. The layup off target. Orlando leading by 8. And that one's good.
The man has no part, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
To stop the run.
On defense, Isaac uses his length well. The shooter really has a tough time escaping his presence.
Bamba's shot is off. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wagner with the rebound. There's the drive. Takes a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
152 left.
That's insane.
In the 4th. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And
Late team.
He's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Yo.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for them. It's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the paint. Stolen by Garland. A minute 20 left in the 4th. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I'm done. I'm done.
His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. Keep firing that thing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. 114 left. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Hello,
that's what I call a move. That is some artistry. You're right. On his way to the basket, he was scoring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Out left of the wing. Here's Herter. And again, it's
boom, boom,
Orlando
boom.
with
Get
the
out that
three.
zone, man.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Magic.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Suggs.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
I'm even there when I'm off in the mouth.
Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning. I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to think you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off. Guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I. Fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like the Mino. Got the money in the power of the casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing scenes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks. Yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game. You can call me a controller. Yeah, it's my year. Like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast. I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me ripping the scene.
Look, I saw my fellas, some activists and big shots. And only real niggas in my circle know imposter. And Cody eat a demon, he'll turn you into pasta. And when we was smoking, you ain't going to see pasta. A shit shoe, we call a brown nigga. The music is spent, we see if we go out. You know that shit that's been moving your body. Speed moving hard, what we turning up the carpet. Why you was turning up the cloud? I was out in red when you was adding up the matter. A whole bunch of fucking girls while I was cracking up the average. You was doing homework while I was working in the traffic. You was up early taking field trips to school. I was up early in the field trying to pool. You was tricking with hoes, I'm moving like a spoon. Niggas smelled it out her mouth, and I knew you wiped it too. Ha, we got guns, we got